Hey guys, I'm about a week to 2 weeks out from harvesting about 30 bins like this to get the castings out. Thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a tip. I don't usually feed my worms for the last 4 weeks. I got casting on my hand. For the last 4 weeks of close to the feed cycle or to the harvest cycle. But I'm going to try something a little different. These castings are just absolutely gorgeous. By the way, loaded with micro and macronutrients, all kinds of microbial life. But anyway, I did a little research and I come up with a little idea. I got some organic strawberries here, and this is some celery that I was actually growing hydroponically. It's just kind of getting old, so I cut it off. So So I left these strawberries out because I wanted them to get this mold on there. And so what I'm going to do is cut like really thin strands of this. And then I also left these apple cores out so that way they got mold on them too. And what that's going to do is it's going to give me a nice little mold spot in here. You don't want too much of it because you don't want it to go anaerobic because it is acidic. But you're going to mix it with a little bit of humic acid powder and a little bit of crab shell powder. And you're going to put it all in a little spot here. You don't want to tear through your castings too much right before harvest, especially if you're doing a premium casting, because you don't want to tear through those fungi strands. You want those fungi threads and those fungi strands to really form good in here, and by mixing it up real close to harvest, you're actually going to destroy those threads. So all I'm going to do is cut a little patch here, and I'm going to basically cut a couple of those little pieces and put them in there. Cut a little bit of apple, put it in there, a little bit of humic acid, a little bit of crab shell powder, and a little bit of these parsley leaves, and bury it up. And then that's going to really add some really good fungi to my worm bin right before harvest. So the actual chemical composition when you let some foods mold and like this actually changes, and it'll actually form different chemicals. I'm not going to get into the specific type of chemicals, but those chemicals will actually help build your plant's immune system and make your plant grow better and stuff. It's going to activate your plant's natural immune response system. So anyway, just thought I'd share.